I like the roaming camera in the beginning of the shot. That cinematography makes it entertaining, and I like it how it guides the audience. I like the combination of the running walls with music, accompanied with the voiceover, poetic spoken word narration. I like how creatively intertwined the different scenarios and the storylines are, and how those are woven together within the story. I like the imagery and the coloring that they used, very sort of dark but bright, with bright colors implemented as well. And I think overall it is very creative. And I liked the non-verbal and the non-dialogue aspect, as well as the the choreography that was incorporated.
I found the images terrifyingly effective, showing the stages of a criminal life. The violence, the rundown setting, and the darkly witty voiceover all worked so well. The tortured dance choreography moves were brilliant, great performances by the lead, and I appreciated the pulp fiction like tone of the piece. Excellent pace, editing, and direction. Fabulous job.
I could not take my eyes away from this. This immediately just captures your attention and takes you on this really cool, wicked ride. And I loved it. Everything about this, what they did with the voiceover, the dancer, the costumes, the whole film had such a precision to it, which I loved. Everything was very, very exact. The cinematography and the lighting was absolutely fantastic. It really created a mood within this. And what they did with the sets was amazing. The costumes, what they did with the girl who looked like a mannequin, oh my God, that was awesome. And then they had this giant fly that I loved the way that they did that. I really feel that the filmmakers did such an incredible job on this. And it was something that this is a film that you can go back and you can watch again and again and again. And you can find these little Easter eggs, like things that you missed the first time around, like the ticking clock. It's there, but it kind of falls to the background, but it's so important. And that was one of the things I thought really made the film as far as the score was concerned.
The story that you're getting, if you're really listening and you're really paying attention, is absolutely mind-blowing, but like in such a wild way. And then obviously like you get more of the story with the dancing, and like it layers more and it layers more, and you fully kind of understand what's going on. But and then you slow it down, and then everything kind of slows down. You break it all back, you peel it back. Um, I really, really loved that. I thought it was really great. I love that kind of concept. I love that the execution of that. I thought it was really, really well done.
I think this has to do with more being about a failure and not stepping into the dark side and trying to make better choices or stick with the consequences. There's a lot of interesting uses of lighting. We got yellow and red lighting, some blue lightings. They're all very vibrant. The way the shots are edited make the room feel as if they're merged into one another. I thought the tracking shot of all the people in the beginning was very cool. There was a boy in the mirror in the first scene, and it was an interesting illusion that made it feel like a room of mirrors. I think it's one of these films you have to watch several times to see everything that's being shown in the house. There's a lot of people and things going down. I also like how the man mirrors the past scenes with his dancing. It's very experimental and works as well as the voice of the woman speaking to him.
We got a kind of Departed type story, but told through dance and voiceover and music. So definitely very unique piece here. Everybody on screen did a great job, great performances, especially the lead actor. He did a great job. A really expressive dancer, wonderfully choreographed, wonderfully executed. He did a great job. He's a great actor as well. Really liked the idea with the fly, the animation there. That was a really good touch. The voiceover, the written word was performed very well and written very well. So it was nicely directed, nicely edited. Nice, wonderfully performed. The photography was great, very stark urban feel. And and the music was very cool, nicely composed, produced, and performed.
captivating. I'll say that. It really captured your attention because you were wondering what was going on. Is this in a halfway house? Is this what it seems like it is? When you're listening to the lyrics and the dialogue about police capturing for cocaine, you're wondering more and more. The end really captures you, where you see what looks like a bullet wound, and as it comes closer, it's really like the heart is bleeding over what everything's happening with. It really is something that you didn't get, because at first it's what it seems like is a wound, and these are twists and turning about like how this lifestyle is probably killing this guy as he's stuck in the corner. It's really not what I was expecting at all. It was so captivating. You really couldn't turn away from this film. It was one that captured your attention from beginning to end because of sheer curiosity about what's going on.